I wanted to make a quick reaction video. I watch this Papa Balloon show every once in a while. It's growing, it's blowing up like crazy. It's a very interesting show. Really highlights why people are single, the cultural struggles we have in this nation from different communities, and the crazy delusions on both sides, the male and the female side. I'm going to do a short clip highlighting this whole interaction with this fella in the blue. There is a particular moment that I think is worth me reacting to and making a strong case of the delusion.
Tersy.
Tersy, how old are you?
39.
And what do you do?
I'm in healthcare tech. I'm also an entrepreneur. So I have a few homes in Africa that I'm building. I'm also getting into fitness modeling. And then my LLC, everything to do with fitness. We help to inspire individuals to be fit for life.
Nice.
On all aspects, including financial, physical, emotional, and then also spiritual.
Okay, very nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. Very outgoing, love it, sporting events. I like beach, very outdoorsy. I love food.
Okay.
And really anything to do with trying new experiences. So very much excited for life.
Nice. Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely someone who takes health and wellness, a priority. Someone who is kind, someone who is compassionate, someone who is also driven to, always be progressing in whatever it is that they're doing.
Nice. Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
Someone that smokes cigarettes, someone that undervalues, self-care, someone that has a lot of unhealed traumas,
Okay.
and someone that's promiscuous.
All right. Okay. So we did get some pop.
Everything this guy said so far, nothing unreasonable. He set the standard of what he likes, what he doesn't like. He obviously knows clearly what he likes and obviously what he does not like. Nothing wrong with setting preferences and making that clear. Nothing wrong with that.
Pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. And we'll start here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Rebel, and I'm 31.
Okay. And Rebel, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it's not that I'm promiscuous. I think just the initial attraction is the biggest thing. Yeah.
See here.
Yeah.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Not so much.
And why not?
I'll say more so like the hair. So more so attracted to longer hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. This is a very important point. Notice how the girl with the dot dress, I think she looks beautiful. She's a good looking chick. She's definitely my type. From top to bottom, she's my type. But see how her reaction is, all right, no big deal, fair enough, move on. Her reaction is, it's fine. Not that big of a deal, reasonable enough, move on.
Okay, let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Kiara. I'm 31.
And Kiara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just initial attraction, but he sounds like a great guy.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Not so much. Yeah.
Why not?
I'd also say maybe just the style in general. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Catherine, 31.
Catherine, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction as well. I do like everything that you said. I resonated with a lot of it. Just chemistry, I didn't feel.
Okay. Cool. Same thing here. She's someone that's your type.
No.
Okay. Why not?
More into like athletic physique. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Dre, and I'm 31.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really don't like the outfit, the skinny jeans, and I could hear you clicking when you came on. So, yeah.
And now is she someone that's your type?
No.
All right. And why not?
Also, more so someone that is more physically, what I like. So athletic. Yeah.
Your name and age?
I am Sade. I am 28.
Okay. And Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was a comment about the shorter hair. I can understand that, you don't like shorter hair, but I feel like as a black woman, I switch it up so much. So it might be a day where you see me with short hair, long hair. I feel like that was kind of a petty reason to pop. So yeah, that was why.
Okay.
All right, cool. Her opinion is it was a petty reason to pop because you have a preference of hair on women. Okay? Also, her comment about, well, black women change up their hair. Some black women change up their hair. Yes, some. And not only that, some black women can grow longer hair naturally, and some can't. It's not the case for every black woman on the planet, right? So this whole notion that, oh, all black women can't grow long hair is bullshit. So skip me with that nonsense. Her saying that it's petty of a preference as well. When you dissect the whole thing, the guy is basically saying, yeah, I have a preference and I understand that this preference is something that not all women can control. But it's still a preference. He has a right to have his preference of what he's attracted to. He doesn't like short hair. He doesn't like bald hair. There are some men that are into that. Cool. That's a preference of physical attraction for you to be sexually attracted to your mate. Very important. For her to say it's petty, though, is bullshit. Because I guarantee you, well, I've seen it. There's plenty of women on this show that'll pop because, oh, I don't like bald-headed men. That's something a guy can't control. Maybe he's losing his hair. Maybe he's genetically not blessed to have thick set of hair. Okay, cool. You just had a petty preference that they can't control as well. Women have the same thing. So this standard, this double standard is bullshit. What else do women pop for? That men can't control. That women would say, I pop because I prefer this. Even though I know you can't control this. Height. Oh, I prefer taller guys. You got to be 6'5", 6 foot or higher. Okay, that's petty as well, by your definition. And that's also something you can't control. And it's by definition of her, it is petty. What else? Let's say you don't, maybe it's physical body parts. You got a thick, big nose. You got a bell pepper sized nose. Eye color. Whatever it may be. There's a lot of things you can't control that people will say, I know you can't control it, but physically, sexually, I'm not attracted to it.
But prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
He has a lot going for himself. He's very attractive. That's pretty much it.
Okay, got it.
Just move on, man. Just move on. It's not that serious. There is billions of people on this planet. This is one guy, one human that you're never ever going to see again. He said his preferences. It's either a match or not.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Same reason as before. Not physically my type in terms of body type. Okay. Yeah.
I can live with it.
Thank you. Your name and age?
Yeah, Sammy, 31.
Okay. And Sammy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction, just not feeling like the connection, the chemistry, unfortunately. Yeah.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
Again, I'm very particular.
Okay.
So I think just, the body type would be more so what it would have to do with. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. No worries.
Thank you.
This dude is way off. That girl body type is fine. It's fit. It's lean. Maybe this guy's looking for a bodybuilder figure of a woman. But he was way off on this one. I don't know what he's talking about. I disagree with him strongly.
Thank you. Over here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33.
Okay. And Sandy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping it because you're attractive. You got it going on. But that comment about hair, I know your mama got short hair too. She's black. At the end of the day,
She's black, therefore she has short hair. What are you talking about? Not all black women have short hair naturally.
Black women, we you don't know what to expect with our hair. We could wear it straight, we could wear it curly, and that was just
It's genetics. Not all black people have naturally short hair.
it's like too much for me. So I don't got time for it. If you don't know, if you can't grow up from your roots, then you can't grow up with me. So that's how I feel.
Interesting.
Go ahead.
I mean, my mom's actually on my necklace. She doesn't have short hair for one.
It doesn't matter. It's
but-
it's about who you
Okay, cool. He just made a very strong point. His own mother is black, doesn't have naturally short hair, has long hair. So her whole premise and her whole generalization that all black people have short hair, they're women, is bullshit. This girl is out of her mind.
are as a brother. The person
What is this whole brother, sister, black nonsense? What does that have to do with anything? The guy has a preference.
you don't make hair don't make your personality. You dig me? It's about
Hair don't make a personality. We're talking about physical attractiveness. He has a preference. The same way I guarantee you this girl has a preference of height, of hairstyle, bald, long hair, facial hair, style, etc., etc. Physical things. First thing that you see with your eye. And I guarantee you she's going to make decisions saying, oh, I feel that, I don't feel that, whatever it may be.
about who you are. If you're confident with short hair, long hair, it doesn't matter. Because a lot of girls that do have long hair, the hairs be thin. I have a salon.
Girls that have long hair, what does this have to do with anything? We're not here to study the science of hair. The guy just made a simple comment. I don't like short hair.
When I was 16, I brought my mother a salon with my business that I do. Yeah. So yeah, I have dealt with so many different type of hairs. Shout out to my mom, Captivated Styles in the building, Philly, we here. But what you said, it's just not for me. You need to really check on your ends before you talk about long or short hair, because a lot of girls with long hair be having no hair just because it's long is thin. So
what? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, man. Listen, you can tell immediately why this girl is single, disagreeable, argumentative. She needs to be right. She can't ever admit that she has a double standard herself. None of what she says makes sense, nor is it that serious. It isn't that serious. It's not that deep. You're never going to see this man ever again in your life. Why are you, he's not listening to you. The guy's going to move the fuck on and find himself a long hair bitch that he likes and marry her. And he'll probably laugh at this moment and mock you. But this guy's not listening to your advice. He's not going to change. Who are you to think you can persuade a random guy you've never met before of his sexual preferences? You're not going to shame him. You're not going to manipulate him. There's nothing that you can say. So just shut the hell up. Just shut your mouth, because you're wasting your time. So this girl is either doing this for clout, for show, to do this whole oh, we got this guy.
yeah, I'm sorry.
This is the issue with this format. Naturally, is you're going to have these moments that are going to get clicks, and they like it. But all this stuff's for show. This is like Hollywood, theatrical, over the top, exaggerated nonsense. But in reality, this girl is probably is like this naturally. Argumentative, disagreeable, petty, gets triggered easily, gets offended easily, blows shit out of proportion, has a stick up her ass about, there's a lot of touchy subjects for her. Women like this, you want nothing to do with girls like this. They're not fun to be around. They're just angry and petty and argumentative, have a sassy attitude, they think it's cute. Do not reproduce with women like this. It's a waste of time. And listen, she's an attractive girl physically. But what she has in her head, her brain, her persona, her mindset is a catastrophe. Makes her a 0.
I can't.
Okay.
Sounds triggered.
It's not triggered. I'm just.
First of all, I didn't say the hairstyle she had was not good.
You said you don't like girls with long hair.
No.
That's not right.
Why are you shaming him for what he likes physically? That's not right. Who are you to tell him what's right or wrong? You're not a parent. You're not a moral figure. What are you, perfect? Let's talk. Let's dissect your preferences. I guarantee you, we can find certain things that are outside of the person's control that you say you're not attracted to physically. I guarantee you, this girl is not dating no 4 foot, 5 foot guy. I guarantee you, she's not dating a guy that doesn't have style, or a guy that can't grow facial hair naturally. Whatever it may be, there are certain physical characteristics that a guy will have they can't have control over, that she says she likes or doesn't like. If her standard is don't shame or judge or have a preference on things that the girl can't control, she can't have that same standard. But listen, I guarantee you that she doesn't hold that same standard to herself, which is exactly why I'm making this video.
You should never said that at all. As a black brother,
You should have never said that at all. It's a free country. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Fuck this girl. No girl should ever tell you what you can and cannot say.
you should have kept that as what it was. You should have just said, you're not just my type. But hair, it's a different. You can't talk about hair.
You can't talk about hair. Who is this chick? Who are you to tell people how they can talk, what they can and cannot have preferences on? Shut up.
You want hair, go get what you want. If you want Becky with the long hair, go get what you want. Don't talk to black women up here about hair.
Don't talk to black women. Now she's a spokesperson for every black woman on the planet. Who elected this girl to be this black? I guarantee you that his mother, that he says has long hair naturally as a black woman, would say this girl is out of her fucking mind and she does not speak for me.
Hair, that's just it. And I'm not triggered. Like I said,
Yes, you're triggered because you're being overly reactive, you're being unreasonable, and you're not making sense. And again, I guarantee you she has preferences of things that the guy can't control.
Today, your hair is nappy, your hair is short. You should be happy where you can.
Defensive, argumentative, shaming, manipulative, trying to get the girls to win them over. This has been what, like 3 minutes, 5 minutes of her just rambling on. You're triggered. We struck a chord. This is a touchy subject for you, obviously. And you're emotionally unstable and you can't control yourself to just shut up and move on. Because everything that's coming out of your mouth, the guy does not give a fuck. He's just saying, when are we going to move on? When is she going to shut the hell up? Because I don't give a damn.
Came from, period.
Can I talk or you gonna interrupt me again?
I don't want to hear what you have to say.
You still
You can say
This is it. This is what you're getting with this girl. If you date this girl, this is what you're getting. Disagreeable, argumentative. It doesn't matter what the hell you say. Can be persuasive. She's a ball buster. She thinks she's an alpha female. You see why she's single.
say what you want to say,
Yeah.
but don't talk about black people here. But
So-
He can say whatever the fuck he wants to say. Don't talk about black people here. Who are you to tell what people can and cannot say? It's a free country. Say whatever the hell you want. You can attempt to shame him for whatever reason you have, but that just shows that you're triggered and you're overreacting.
Let's hear from him. Go
So
ahead.
again, her hairstyle, there's nothing wrong with it. So it's my preference, right? So if I'm here to date, I'm here to find someone for me. So I'm not dating multiple people. You're not dating multiple people. So my comment to her has no sort of significance
But
on you.
I'm a black woman. If I want to wear my hair like hers one day, what you gonna say? Oh, I don't like your hair. I'm gonna go date Becky up the street. Follow along. Thank you.
I'll say this: at the end of the day, are you here to find a man, or are you here to be?
I'm not here to find you. I'm here to find someone that's gonna accept me, flaws and all. And if you can't accept
Accept me, floss and all. Accept my argumentative attitude, disagreeable, loud, over the top, gets triggered easily, gets offended easily. It's going to tell you what you can and cannot do. Bro, do not give this girl any attention. Do not waste your time with this chick. It sucks because she is naturally, physically, she is attractive. Mentally, psychologically, she's a catastrophe, like I said. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth reproducing with this chick. She is a mess, and don't waste your time with it.
This young lady
sounds
up
like
here.
you're here to find the sister code.
No,
so we can move forward.
Actually, women,
We can move forward.
We all here.
Yeah, what is this? This is like some sister code, like women's empowerment, feminist bullshit, black empowerment bullshit. This isn't the place for it. We're just here to find who you're sexually attracted to, find the match, yes or no, move on.
And
We
it's
can
a
move
lot
forward.
of black women that's lined up.
Look at her just rambling on. She won't shut up. She doesn't know when to shut up. She doesn't know how to shut up.
In here, so you can't talk about hair. It's not about the length or the texture. Know what you say before you talk to black women. That's it. Thank you.
Know what you say before you talk to black women. So you're saying black women we can't say our minds, we can't speak our minds, we can't say we like this or not like this. Basically, whenever I hear stuff like this, and this is my last point, whenever I hear know what you can and cannot say to a certain group of people, whatever the fuck it may be, and it's typically, I don't know, I hear this a lot with these over the top, don't be offensive, don't be quote unquote racist, don't be affirm stereotypes, all this anti-racist bullshit. What you're saying is we're unstable psychologically, so much so that you have to treat us almost like we're special ed individuals, where you can't say certain things because then, oh no, it'll offend us, it'll hurt our feelings. Don't be saying this stuff. It's offensive. But really, it's a reflection of, she's already making this broad stroke saying that black people can't handle this shit. Bro, first of all, you don't speak for all black people. You don't speak for me as a black person, me myself. And we don't want to encourage that people should be scared to speak their mind because you're like a little overly sensitive child that's going to cry and be offended and triggered and emotionally unstable and very insecure. Shut up. A lot of the times it's just them projecting themselves. And then they try to bring in everyone else that quote unquote looks like them, quote unquote is part of their community. It's all bullshit. She's just projecting to everyone what her worldview, the way she sees the world. That's all she's doing is projecting that, and then she's trying to make it seem like, oh, this is how all black people in the planet that are women feel like. No, bitch. Just how you feel like.